I'm excited we get to try out our new coffee pot today.
Didn't you get into a conversation on
the Sailing and Cruising Forum on Facebook?
On the best way to make coffee on a boat?
Oh, it was quite the discussion too. Everyone had an opinion.
Yeah?
But I'm still going to stick with the French press myself.
Well, that's our favorite way of doing it.
And we were in the market for a new French press. One of our YouTube followers, I think he read one of our blogs or something, sent us a new French press to try. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Interesting because we hadn't read the directions.
Never read the directions before.
With our last French press. So we're going to read the directions and follow them. I mean, the coffee we make now is already pretty good, but I think if we actually follow the directions, I think it'll be even better.
Yeah, so the first thing to do is, it says number 1, add coarse ground coffee. So what we're doing is we're taking the beans and putting them in. Also, something new we got too is this coffee grinder. We've been looking for years for a manual coffee grinder. We have an electric one, but of course, you know,
it grinds it too fine.
It grinds it too fine unless you're careful. So, and also it's electric, which is a problem sometimes on the boat. We found this one in a little store here in Petersburg, and it is a what is it? This one says Original Zassin House. And it's really neat. It's got steel gears in it, and it's adjustable for the grind. Now, we got our coarse ground coffee, boiling water. Let's see, here we go. Pour.
So one of the things we learned about our French press early on was to let it steep for 4 minutes.
We learned that in San Francisco. San Francisco, from a waiter in San Francisco. And the next step is to stir. And that's something
briefly. We never have done before.
We never did the stirring before.
Well, we didn't know. We didn't read the directions on the last one.
It may not be entirely necessary. It's important if you have a glass carafe like this, don't use a metal spoon. We're using a chopstick. But in any case, don't use a metal spoon if you have a glass carafe. And then we take the little screen press doodah, stick it down in there like that. Press it down just a little. There we go. And using an accurate chronometer, we're going to time it exactly 4 minutes. There we go.
Has it been 4 minutes, Chuck?
Wait. Okay, now.
And in the colder climates, I usually put the extra hot water in our cups to warm them up. And I think one of the other things that we weren't doing in the directions in here is to press it slowly for 30 seconds. We were kind of racing whenever we
were kind of just shoving it on down there, you know, yeah.
So I think the goal is slower rather than faster. I don't know if that was 30 seconds, but good enough.
Close enough.
There we go. This is going to be good. Perfect. There you go. An excellent cup of Java. Oh, that is a good cup of coffee.
Yeah.
We should have followed the directions sooner.
Learn something new every day, don't you?
Thank you, Ideala Combs, for sending us a new French press to try.
Yeah.
Highly recommended. And if you enjoy French press coffee, I think that's the way to go. It's a really nice looking unit. It's something I would certainly purchase for myself.
And we've always known that a French press is the best way to make coffee.
Absolutely. And if anybody wants to argue with that, bring it on.
Wait.